Danny here. Just wanted to go over a release that I wanted to go to show everybody. We have a cool new feature that allows us to control what our customers see in the automation builder. I can't tell you how many times while building where it turns into, you set up an account for your customer and you don't want them to have access to automations because you don't want them to kind of see your secret sauce, but at the same time you want them to be able to go in and build some stuff, and so there's kind of a healthy compromise, right? And what I would do in the past is I would just end up, if I let them see the automations, which I do for most of my customers now because I'm not really worried about it. Well, I don't want them to be going in there and being able to build whatever, and then I have to train them on it. But I want them to be able to do maybe a simple email or SMS campaign. And it's always been an all or nothing kind of thing. Either automations are on or off. But if you leave them on, I want to show you something that you can do to make their to allow them to be able to self-serve. Okay. So we are able now, let me go ahead and share my screen. We're able now to be able to, let's see here, got to get the right one. There we are. So we have all these different blocks here on the side, right? I mean, all these different cool abilities in our flow builder, but this is kind of advanced stuff, right? I don't need them to see a lot of these. So what we can do is we can now create control what blocks they see in a role. Let me show you what I mean. So each of these has an item, a name, okay? And when we go to our roles, and let's just go ahead and create a new role, right? By default, all these things are off, but maybe I have a customer service, or let's just say a starter role, right? So we can create our starter account role, or maybe the and wait steps. Now you want to give them access to, like, maybe chat widget and so forth. But this is I want to show you. This is what's new. When we go to workflows, we have all these different steps. These are all the same steps that you just saw on the tree, right? And maybe all I want them to do is to have access to, let's just make something up. Let's find SMS. Oh, let's see. I wish I could search here. Cannot. And let's see, workflows. This is the actual ability to see all the workflow, like the actual section. But maybe we want to give them access to Zapier. Turn it on. Maybe we want to give them access to the wait step. Turn it on. We want them to have the ability to do tags, send SMS, send email, right? So we can very much limit what they have access to. And when we save it and give that user this role, those are the only blocks they see. And I just thought that was super cool. When I saw it, I just wanted to jump on real quick and share. The team's working on a bunch of new features. In fact, I've got a list a mile long that I'm going to start trying to go over between now and the end of the year. And